things on here we really do need. 2 manila folders per person. Okay, this is per person. And because what we're going to do is, out of one, you have your bottom foot sole. Out of the next one, you'll make your other pieces. Now, it's possible, if you have a really tiny foot, if then you go catty corner.
Okay.
There really is, it's got to be a pretty monstrous foot to not fit on a manila folder. So 2 manila folders. This person also says a 12-inch ruler. Somebody should have tape measure. Tape in case you don't have anything to put the stuff on the board with. Marker, pencil, pen. And that is, so I can mark on the board, so you can put your pattern on your manila, so you can draw your lines with your pencil and erase if you make a mistake. So whatever you want to use is fine. Notebook paper for note-taking stuff. How's that for a technical term?
Works for me.
Okay, we will buy, let's see, you'll have to have the vinyl tablecloth.
We got lots of vinyl here.
Okay, and then we won't worry about that. But again, thinking of what I had put on the list when we email back and forth.
Right.
I can't remember. If the minimum I would request people to have would be these things.
They also need a pair of scissors.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is the bottom that I would want, the basic. Okay, so then, along with it, let's get blue. Okay, if time and money were no object, what would you? That's Amway, I'm sorry. If time and money were not an object, tell me what would be your dream? Sorry. You grew up in an Amway family. Sorry, guys, I'm really sorry. All right, so other things that might be helpful to have. Scissors, is that right spelling? Close enough. What else did we talk about? Leather.
You don't have leather.
Probably don't want little tiny scissors though.
You want
paper scissors, and you also, someone should probably have leather cutting scissors if we're planning to cut leather.
That's what I did before.
By the way, using scissors on leather is a travesty.
Yeah. Gotta use a knife.
Sorry, old school.
anyway, something to cut your leather with.
Wax sinew if we're going to be sewing.
Needles.
Oh yeah. Diamond, pointed, needles, a working pattern. Do you all understand what I mean when I say working pattern? You've already done it in vinyl. If you have that by then, great. If you don't, we'll make one.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. These are things that would be nice to have. Oh, the forks. Forks, mallet. I don't know what you want to call the pad that goes under it.
Pad.
Impact reduction element.
Impact reduction. What was it? Element. Okay. That's from Gwyn.
Hi.
Impact reduction element.
Hello.
Come
Hey.
on in.
Can you hold up those forks again?
Welcome to the Shire of Bernard.
They're up here.
Have a,
He's got
oh
more
my
too.
God, you've had a
These
big
are
workshop.
forks.
We'll
Yay.
clean up in a few minutes.
Right here.
And you want one single and either a 3-prong or a 4-prong. You gotta
Yes.
make sure that the single is the same width as the 3 or 4
As you
prong.
can see, these are not. See the difference.
And these will cost you about, what, $5 at the
$5
Lowe's store?
and up.
$5 and up.
Maybe as little as
Each?
$2.50 each. each, because they are heavy duty. The mallet, toss me a mallet. Gwilyn, can you pass up the mallet? And the pad. Gently so we don't lose my needles. Don't lose my needles. So,
I have a little black 3-pounder at home. Can I just use
black 3-pounder what?
mallet?
Is it plastic?
It has to have
Well,
some
it's
kind of
rubberish.
a soft.
So it has to be plastic, not rubber?
Using metal on metal.
It's
Well,
not, it's
what-
not metal. It's,
the
it's
whole-
a mallet. It's a rubberish.
The point is, you're hitting metal into leather, like so. If you don't think your rubber mallet's going to tear up, it's your mallet. Use what you want. I will not do metal on metal because I don't want the sparks.
It's not
So-
metal, and I've used it for.
I
I
just made
mean,
more
I've
holes.
pounded metal
You
stakes.
pounded
into the
stuff with it
ground,
before?
so-
Sister, I don't want to know. Okay, bring what you have.
Okay.
Don't go out of pocket.
Okay.
But I only have one, and I'm willing to share a little bit. But if people get stupid with it, no, I'm taking my toys and I'm going home. But this IRE, and we call that an impact reduction element per Gwilyn. That's really cool. It's just a very thick piece of rubber. Maybe it was a conveyor belt at one time. I don't know. But somebody made me pay
Wood will
money to
work.
take
You
it
can
home.
Yeah,
use
woodwork's
Sunday's
Woodworks.
newspaper too, the whole thing.
Yes, you can use a lot of other things.
Yeah.
I chose to put money away on this because I was making a lot of boots at the time. And it takes a lick it and keeps on
You're
laying
gonna
there.
do a lot.
Any other
Yes.
questions? Basic tools. Okay, what else?
I think that's it.
If you have any questions, that's me. If you can afford these things or any of this is a basic. This is the extended. This is the basic for getting started on January 3rd Sunday, which will be January
16.
16th.
16.
This is if you've already made your vinyl boot and it fits, and what we're going to do from there on. If you want to go ahead and look at Mark Carlson's website and get started on your own, you're not going to hurt my feelings. If you're
So
a stone learner.
by,
God bless you.
by then we need to have our foot traced and
The pattern.
the pattern made out.
If you can, that would be very good. If you can't, then you do it in the back while we're doing other stuff. Because come next time we get together, which is going to be,
January 16th.
third
which is
Sunday.
the third Sunday in
Sunday,
January.
Yeah.
We're gonna get together, and if time allows, those that don't have patterns, we could probably take care of. However, I would really like for people to be as prepared as possible, so that we can, if they haven't by that time, they can actually get started cutting the leather and sewing their boot together. That my
Right.
hope is for next time we get together, somebody can walk away with something sewn, if not completed. So, any other questions?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Caitlin.
What is your name?
Warren.
If Warren comes next into the January meeting and all he's done is trace his shoe,
We'll do our.
foot,
I'll do my best to
then
get with
he
him.
might leave with a pair of vinyl
Yes.
shoes because that's the next step, and he would need a further step. But
I would like to see that happen. It doesn't have to happen in that.
right,
In that.
because once you get the vinyl, then theoretically
evades
the
me.
leather works.
Yes.
What time does this workshop start?
It will start at 1 next month.
Oh, let's put that up here.
Not next month.
January, next
1
time,
p.m.
to 6.
to 6 p.m. on what day?
Sunday,
January 16th.
January 16th.
The third
Thank you.
Sunday.
The third Sunday in January,
You're never gonna let
2011.
me live that down, are you?
Excuse me,
Yes.
Yeah.
The third Sunday of November, don't we have that?
Drop spindle.
Drop
Amanda
spinning,
class?
that's why this is in January.
And is it going to start at 1?
Let's finish the shoes while she's taping.
I don't know. Probably.
Forgive me, but you guys can get with that after I can go home. Are there any
Go
other
home.
shoe boot related questions or class related questions for this particular class? Thank you guys for being so patient. I appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was
for your
amazing.
time.